God's blessings to you as we gather for our weekly reflection on faith, justice, peace, and community. I pray that these reflections might stir within each of us a greater desire to come to know the God of love, beauty, mercy, justice, and peace, seeking to be spiritually fed in order to better honor God's love and faithfulness to us in the ways that we care for ourselves and for each other. My sisters and brothers, the first reading from the book of the Prophet Amos and our gospel today focus us on being commissioned by God to go and preach and be the good news wherever we are needed. Amos is clear this is not what he planned to do with his life, which instead was being a dresser of sycamores, but it is what God required of him. In the gospel, Jesus sends his disciples out 2 by 2 for a trial run, if you will, of ministry to the people in the region, to anoint the sick, to heal them as well, and to cast out demons. We know as well that these disciples come from many backgrounds, but responded to Jesus' call to follow him and become part of God's team in spreading the good news. In our particular life situations, Jesus is not likely calling us to leave our day jobs, if you will, to go out and be formal ministers or pastoral workers. What he is calling us to do, though, is to be open and watchful for those moments and opportunities in our lives when the need of others presents itself to us. The main obstacle for us is that there are so many distractions around us, things that clutter our lives, often preventing us from recognizing and responding when God presents a particular ministry situation to us. These are often missed opportunities caused by our lives being so full that God cannot get a message in edgewise, that he needs us to do something. This is why Jesus insists that his disciples go out with 2 important tools: a partner in ministry and the elimination of any distractions from who or and what we are called to respond to. Listen to his invitation. Take nothing for the journey but a walking stick. No food, no sack, no money in your belts. Wear sandals, but not a second tunic. Being ready to answer God's call should be our daily disposition. This takes practice, building the habit of every day of asking the Lord to open our eyes, ears, and hearts to where he is calling us in particular to respond. The more we do so, the more we build this habit up in ourselves and respond. And the more we do this, the more the Lord is going to use us and bless us with everything we need to fulfill our unique purpose, to share our unique gifts in service of God's glory by serving the needs of others. On behalf of the Catholic Christian family here at St. Agatha, I want to thank you for all the ways that you continue to allow the Lord to work through you, with you, and in you. We hope you will join us this Sunday for our regular services, either in person or online. And again, thank you for doing all that you do in service of the Lord. And in all things, be blessed.